Hi everyone, it's Eva Pieczek here from Abundant Results Coaching. And today I want to talk to you about your expectation in terms of your sales and revenue generating activities. Your expectation can make it or break it in your business. And I want to share with you an example. One of our clients recently asked me, well, we had a little back and forth coaching, and she said that every time she has a yoga business, right? So Anna has a yoga business and she wants to grow it, and she wanted to offer a referral opportunity to her previous clients, and also to invite them to repurchase her service. And she said to me that every time she sends an email, she barely gets any responses. And so I asked her, listen, Anna, what do you think about, or what is your expectations when you're sending out these emails? And she said to me that when I'm typing up that email just before that, this is what I'm thinking. I don't think anybody will want to purchase my services again. I don't think anybody is going to respond to my emails anyway because I've never seen any response before. And I said to her, listen, Anna, this is actually the reason why you're not getting any responses and any sales or re engagement from your customers, because of what you're expecting. And here's what happened. When Anna changed her expectation, she started thinking there's abundance of happy customers out there. Pretty much everybody that I worked with enjoyed my service. I'm pretty sure that they will want to repurchase, and there's hundreds of other people that they want to refer me to. When she started expecting that, guess what? She started receiving responses and making sales. Now, you might be thinking this is some woo-woo stuff, but I want to share with you that 95% of your sales success and your marketing success is actually psychological. It's not what you say or do, but it's what you're thinking while you're doing that. And so you always want to be expecting to win. Now, I want you to really check on several examples, because I will share with you several places where I found that myself or my clients have been struggling with this expectation. You know, they wanted great results, but they were expecting failure. So I want you to think about situations like Anna's. So sending an email campaign to your clients, to your audience, to your past clients, trying to resell them or maybe invite them to something. What is your expectation? And I want you to see if the expectation matches your results. I want you to think about situations where, let's say you had 5 sales calls booked for the day and 2 or 3 people canceled on you. What do you expect next? Do you go like, oh my God, I'm pretty sure like there's something wrong happening. I'm pretty sure those other people will not show up. Or are you very positive, optimistic, and expecting, of course they will show up. They definitely want my service. They will definitely buy. When you are making sales, Bob Proctor has taught us to shift our attitude after every single sales call. Because if your attitude, if your expectations are non-productive, then this is what you're going to carry into the next sales call. So I want you to consider an example. You have sales calls throughout the day, and maybe you had 3 or 2 and they were not so good. Or maybe you had several days of selling and it wasn't successful. And then you still have some sales calls lined up. What are you expecting? Now, I want you to really think about it. Are you expecting to make sales, or are you expecting that everything is going to fall down just like it's been falling down today or for the past few days? And I want you to really understand this. Your expectation is going to control your emotional state during the messaging or the sales calls, and also your results. So it like frequently, I've noticed in my career that even the way I feel, the way I think is impacting whether I'm able to even connect with those prospects that are jumping on the calls, or maybe people are canceling the bookings, right? But what I want you to really get is that, let's go back to Anna. When Anna shifted her attitude, so she shifted her what she thought and what she expected, it sometimes is a matter of tweak and twist in your email or when your projection when you're doing Facebook lives or trainings, it's simple tweak that is reflecting what is going on in your mind. So if she was when she was expecting that people will not purchase from her, she was sending that kind of message. Maybe it was some wording in her email. Maybe it was just pure energy behind the email and she was not getting results. When she changed her expectation, guess what? Her results were changing, because maybe sometimes you get an idea how to tweak the message. When I'm doing lives, frequently I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just driven by intention. And if my intention is connected with expectation of the result I want, I know I'm saying the right things, right? When I'm doing my trainings or lives or whatever, I just am driven by what I expect and also what I am thinking in that moment. So I want you to do this test because this is huge. Sometimes you might be seeing yourself doing a lot of sales calls, a lot of marketing activities, and banging your head against the wall, wondering, why am I not getting the results that I was hoping for? And frequently, it's the invisible side of selling. It's that psychology of selling that is not working for you, even though you're working hard and you're doing all the right stuff. So I want you to do a test for a week. I want you to consider every time you're doing some money or sales generating activity, I want you to ask yourself one question. What is my expectation? And even if you have sales calls throughout the day, 5, 6 sales calls, I want you to ask yourself that before every sales call. What is my expectation? Am I expecting to win or am I expecting to fail? And if you find yourself expecting to fail, flip it. Flip it. Start talking yourself into the results you want, just like Anna was talking about. There is abundance of people that loved my service and they would love to repurchase, and all I need to do is send out the right email. How do they know that they can even repurchase, right? Or they can get some sort of a discount or whatever by recommending others. You want to snap it. The minute you find that you're not expecting to win, I guarantee this to you, you're not going to win. And you may be trying to push through this by taking more activities. And I know that if I'm not in expectant attitude, I may as well just sit on the sofa, eat a bit of ice cream, and watch TV, because the same results will happen. No result. So I want you to practice this for a week. Like, really check in with yourself. What am I expecting? Every time you're doing any marketing activity that is supposed to produce result, anytime you're doing sales activity that is supposed to fulfill a result. Now, if you've been enjoying, I know we've been doing these sales tips for past 2 weeks. If you're enjoying what I'm sharing here and you would love to learn more how to become much better with selling, not through working harder, but through some psychological tweaks that will put you in energy of service and connect with your customer with less hassle and less effort and make you much more effective in selling. If that's what you want, then I would love to encourage you to join our Facebook community, Six Figure Entrepreneur, because every Wednesday I'm going live for 30 minutes talking about this subject. And I'm going deeper and from different angles, and I'm teaching you tips and tools how to become phenomenal in sales, sell from the heart, connect to your prospect, and show them the biggest value you can provide with your products and your services. So if you have not yet joined our Six Figures community, make sure you do that. I will post the link under this video. And the next session is this Wednesday at 1 p.m. or 9 a.m. Eastern. Looking forward to seeing you there, and I hope this gave you some food for thought and you're going to practice throughout the week. Take care and have a good day.